everybody? Big Cedar Ranch here, and this will be my very first roleplay or playthrough series on the No Man's Land. So let's see what I got for settings. So I'll have that to real time. Yeah, so since this is gonna be a survival, I think I'll have it economic difficulty on hard. Seasonal growth is on. Have that to 3 days. Turn that off. Turn that on. I don't like weeds, so I'll have that off. Turn that off. And I'll have that on normal. And yeah, so I think with this survival mod that I have on, I know that on like a normal map, if you wanted to do like contracts, like it'd be like reduced like money or whatever that you get from it. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. And let's see, 5 grand. No, I don't owe them nothing because I can't take out nothing. But I don't know. I think for this series, I'll try and keep like video length up to like half an hour area, but it'll vary, I'm sure, as we go throughout. But as you can see, I only have $5,000, and this truck is got quite the amount of hours on it. It has quite the amount of damage and hardly has any fuel left. But yeah, we're gonna start out with basically this and a good old dandy wooden axe. And this little plot of land up here, plot number 26. Huh. Yep. I did buy that shopping cart because I was just gonna fill it up with wood and kind of go from there, but that's kind of small as opposed to filling up the bed of the truck. So yeah, I think I kind of like how the trees and whatnot are like back behind that cabin, so I think I'll leave that for now. I got all these trees to hack down. Yeah, so I suppose I can get it going on this. Just gonna find a spot to park. Oh yeah. Just make sure I got super strength on. I'm not quite sure how this axe works. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, so I think for like when I get down to the nitty-gritty of it all, I think I'll end up letting you guys go and like just do like a time lapse of everything. And bring you guys in for like a recap towards the end. We kind of go from there. But yeah, so not much for introductions, but I guess I could start out with this. I did start playing Farming Simulator, I think was back in like high school. I started with FS13, but I didn't. I mean, like I got into it, but I didn't really like. I cheated a lot on it, and I didn't really do any like actually like playthrough on like any of the maps. But yeah, I started with FS13. I don't think I got into 15. I think that was the one I skipped. But I remember playing a lot of like doing like a lot of logging on FS17 with a buddy of mine. And FS19 I got all into before they came out with this one back like in November of last year. And I think just the other week I clocked in like a little over 1,000 hours. But yeah, I don't really have much of a life. Huh. But yeah, I remember back when I started like on 13, I was working for this truck farmer back in the day. And yeah, like he used to have this old like John Deere tractor that we used to like pick all the sweet corn and stuff with a like the front end loader attachment. And now this is like at the crack of dawn. And I remember the farmer, he used to sometimes like after a long day, he'd of course be tired the next day. I always remember kind of like catching him like drift off to sleep as he was like up on the tractor and we're all standing in front of it, like working and whatnot. But yeah, a buddy of mine that I worked with there used to always kind of like laugh about that. But yeah, I think I worked at that truck farm for probably 5 years, 5 seasons, 5, 6 seasons through middle school and high school and whatnot. But yeah, those were the days. But like I said, I think it'd be nice to get deer, at least all that cut down. As much of this as I can get cut down. But like I said, I'll let you guys go and I'll bring it back in when I'm all done. because I honestly was getting a little bored of hacking those down one by one. So I did buy that sell point right there, so I'm not back and forth, back and forth. But I think what I'll do is I'll let you guys in a little secret and where these collectibles are on No Man's Land. So I can buy one of those devoured tree attachments on just a cheap old tractor. So I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna hit F12. Hit that. Hit Q and hit J, and what do we have here? Oh yeah. I think I'll just leave those. But yeah, that's where, forget the guy's name that modded this one. This map, he did a fantastic job. But that is where he keeps all his collectibles. But, let's see. How much is a medium-sized tractor? It's not bad for its price. Let's see. I really like those magnums, but I think I'll just go with the. Let's see what's on. Jack Squat. Well, looks like I'm gonna go with a medium-sized tractor. I like those. I like that older one. It's only 190 horsepower though. Huh. I think I'll just go with that little John Deere just because I'm a little. Oh no, how much is it? Yeah, let's go with the class. Ah, shoot, I can't do the front attachment. Oh, it's got that one. That one's kind of small. Huh. Quite indecisive. Ah, here it is. 300 horse. I'm happy with that. Get that. Let us take a gander on over. Let's see. Here it is. I don't know why it's 100 grand for that pipe, but since I will. Oh man, how much? Looks like I'm gonna have to go and collect another collectible. That's right. Forgot I had that store delivery mode on. That is. Find ourselves a good old little trailer. No, I really like this Rowan. This whole Rowan mod series that they came out with. They're a little nice looking trailers. Man, that little car looks so small compared to this tractor. But yeah, I think after I get done with those logs, I think I'll go start getting into like mowing and baling for silage, because that is, I feel like silage is quite easy money when you're starting out, like in a situation like this. But yeah, like I said, I think I thought I'd just bring you guys back in for that little bit and fill you in. But yeah, I'll have to let you guys go again and bring you back in later when I am done. wrap up my very first crappy episode of my very first crappy playthrough series here on the tube. Yeah, I was in. Honestly, that first load I dropped off, I was expecting a little bit more than 4,000 for the wood chips, but I know it's like the wood chips. It's like the lowest like tier of money you can make, but decided to kind of speed it up a little bit by buying this trailer, this tractor, and this tree devourer. But I think for next episode is I think I'll go ahead and buy that fast baler and that the like a mow attachment for this tractor so I can mow some of that grass up there and bale it and have that ferment into silage for a little bit and as I kind of create new fields and whatnot. But I'm gonna have to check out some of the used dealership prices and whatnot. See if I can score like a cultivator or whatever off of there for cheap. That'd be nice. Cheap is always good. But yeah, I think I'm just curious how much I got. My bet, I'm gonna say 1,500. That's close. 500 off. All right, and I think that'll be a wrap. So feel free to drop your feedback down there in the comments. I greatly appreciate it for the 2 people that are probably gonna watch this. But it's about quantity. These numbers. Let me tell ya. But I think I'll let you guys go, and thank you for checking me out.